sample size, but are there things you think Sam can do to kind of stay sharper as he's kind of adjusting to this new
Stop
level?
right there. Don't blame Sam for this tonight. He's part of it. But it's easy to look at the goaltender and throw it all at him. Not a chance. That's a team effort tonight.
We talked to Travis Konechny. He said what frustrated him was the flat start. Is that kind of where your head's at coming after this game?
No, I don't, because I don't think we were flat. I thought we had really good energy. We whiff on one, ends up in our net. Throw the puck out of the building, they score on the power play. And the whole complexion changes, because I thought we had a good start. I thought their goalie made 2 or 3 good saves. We give them a free one when we fan on a pass, and they score on a power play. Then we're chasing. I thought we were coming, bang, coming, bang. We were just really disjointed as far as sustaining our energy.
Konechny was pretty hard on himself about the turnover on the, I think, 5th goal.
I remember.
It was you guys were out shorthanded, and is that a tough play where he's trying to maybe make
When he's trying to get to lots,
Yeah.
you know, those plays worked a few nights ago when we scored 3, right? So there was a lot, and that's what I'm saying to you. There was a lot of almost plays that didn't work tonight. A couple of plays in the power play trying to get it to a guy, they knock it down. Things didn't work. But, you know, what Sam had to go through a little bit with the Bronx cheers out there, bullshit. That does not, the game does not fall on one guy, on the goalie. It belongs to all of us.
With Sam, he's obviously a guy who, throughout his career, is used to being the starter. He only got 3 games this month because of the way things played out, including the preseason game. What, I guess, does he need to do to make sure that he's at his sharpest, even if he's not playing as often?
That's part of the growth for him as a young man, how you can get into a rhythm in the games when you don't play a whole bunch of them. I got a pretty good goalie in Carter Hart, who's in great shape, and Carter is our number 1 guy. And I think I got one of the better goaltending coaches in the league. That's something they have to work through to try to figure out how to stay in some sort of rhythm with your practice habits to get ready. And I don't think Urs was good, but we're not blaming everything on him. But for him, he's a unique guy for me because I think he'll rebound. I think I've said it to you guys many times. I think he's got a mental awareness and toughness. He'll bounce back. When he plays again, I don't know. But that is a learning curve for him as far as being the number 2 guy. I'm not going to go here alternating goalies back and forth to get him in rhythm. I got a pretty good guy in Carter Hart. He's going to play a bulk of them, and Urs is just going to try to get himself ready for his starts.
Kind of following up on the idea of a learning curve. You guys obviously have 3 goalies right now. You have Felix still here. Is this a situation where you wouldn't really even consider sending Sam down to get more regular starts because you want him to learn how to be an NHL backup and how to adjust and deal with the situation?
Yeah, because that's where he is right now. I don't see Sam supplanting Hartsey as our number 1 guy. He's going to be our backup goalie. So he's got to figure it out this way. So, he struggled in Dallas a little bit, but had a really good 3rd period. I'm going to forecast. I think he's gonna bounce back. I think he has that type of mentality.
John, I know Tippett had a couple chances early. Are you happy with the chances he's getting, or would you like to see him start capitalizing a little bit more?
Well, I think Tip has been a little uneven, having the puck, losing the puck, scoring chances. But more and more, he's getting more scoring chances. Hopefully, more go in than they have. I think the biggest part of Tip's game is I just want to see him protect the puck better. I think he'll have it more. Some really good shifts tonight, some shifts that weren't good. I think he's been uneven, but he'll find his way.
There were long stretches today where you had a lot of puck possession, a lot of forecheck. Obviously, the result didn't go the way you want. But are there positives you can keep building from that area?
I like our team. I do. I like the way we're making plays. We're not going to throw things away in how we're trying to prepare these guys because we have a little bit of a struggle tonight. We're going to keep on trying to push the offense. We're not going to go into a defensive shell because we get 7 scored on us tonight. I like the way how some guys are opening up the ice and taking a chance making plays. Turn some over tonight, they end up in our net. We'll turn some over in our next game because I want us to take a chance because I think our team needs to learn how to score more goals.
Last one.
Last game, you talked about having to face adversity a little bit, like this team, how will they respond when they face adversity?
Mm-hmm.
Does being aggressive like that, continually be aggressive like that, allow them maybe to respond to adversity a little bit better?
As far as pushing it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want us to have. I want us to develop that type of identity. As far as I saw us come. It was 4-0, and bang, bang, we score a couple. Then you start feeling it. I tell you, a big point of that game was when it's 4-2, we score 2, we end up with a power play, and the power play sucked, and it deflated us a little bit. What if you score a goal in that power play? And so you're kind of close in that area. But I think it's a good group. We play a pretty good team Monday. I'm not sure what happens, but I know they will be ready to play. And these are all things, as we go the growth of this team, that come your way, and this is what we have to pay attention to, how we handle situations. But I think they'll have an aggressive mindset come Monday.